Hey guys, so this is gonna be a video of me hiding my mumps. Now, I want to make clear that I'm not diagnosed yet with mumps, but there is reason to believe I have it, and I'm fairly certain that I have it because what the fuck? But I also want to emphasize that I am by no means an anti-vaxxer. I am vaccinated with the MMR vaccine, but I guess you can still get it, sort of how you can be like vaccinated with the flu and still get the flu. So here we are. Basically, when you have mumps, your salivary gland, which is this, becomes very inflamed, causing a lot of swelling on your face, underneath your jaw. And so for me, it makes it look like I don't have a jawline. It's kind of just one big area, one neck. Whereas on this side, she has a jaw. She exists. So I'm going to be contouring myself a jaw so that it looks like I don't have mumps. Because I'm a full-time student, I have to do things, I have to walk around and go out in public, and I don't want people to look at me and think I have mumps. Again, I am not diagnosed. If I was fully diagnosed with, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna start off by putting foundation over it so that it's sort of like the same base. So I'm just gonna do a little dollop there, and then use my beauty blender and just kind of blend this out, just so we start off everything is the same color. So I really want to make it look like I have a jaw, so I feel like I should kind of put one here where my jaw usually is. So I have some brown eyeshadow colors, which I think I'll use. This is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. Shout out my roommate for giving this to me. Who knew it would come in handy for concealing mumps? I'm going to be using this brush because it's big and I have kind of a large area to contour. So I'm going to use this shade Faint, just to, you know, tap it there a little bit. And then I'm just going to kind of go from where my chin is and make a jaw. Wow. Already it's better. And then kind of like brush downwards to make it not so sharp, because I don't have a very sharp jawline, but I have a jaw. And with mumps, every time I say mumps, please know that I'm not diagnosed with mumps, but it looks like mumps, okay? So yeah, so I'm gonna just make this whole area a little bit darker so that it looks like a shadow. Putting it underneath where my natural jawline is. That's way better. It looks like I actually am not swollen. And then just to make it a little bit more defined, I use this random ass eyebrow powder for my real eyebrows, And I'm just gonna take this little brush, get some of this little color, and then just kind of go over it a little bit. Well, that's really strong. I don't want it to look like I've been, you know, like rolling around in the mud. That's not the goal. And then maybe I'll actually, I feel like this is a little too high. My jaw's like here. So I'm gonna go back in with some foundation and fix this little area. And then blend out everything. So lastly, what I'm gonna do is use my regular bronzer, blush, and highlight palette, which is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. Take the bronzer and then just kind of like put that in this whole area, especially where the fucking swollen gland is, and make that darker so that it doesn't show as much. And I feel like already it looks like I'm not riddled with a viral disease. So to me, that is a success. But yeah, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. We will see if I have the mumps. If it's not mumps, it's probably just my lymph node tweaking and it'll go away. But if it is mumps, then I don't know why I would have mumps. But that makes me like patient 0 of the next mumps outbreak. So that's cool. But yeah, I hope this is helpful for any of you guys who also have mumps and are trying to conceal it. It's not easy, and it doesn't even really look that great. There's honestly no way to make it look like you don't have a giant swollen gland. But you can try, and that's what I've done, and I hope that it's fine. See you later. Hopefully next time I make a video I don't have mumps.